Hello, this is Jameson from Jameson's Video Blog. I'm going to be talking about a few things today, mainly how I haven't made a video in a while. That's the Christmas season, that's the best I can do. I don't have a lot of time. I didn't have a lot of time, I had to do a lot of Christmas shopping. I did get my Christmas shopping done early, because the past 2 weeks now, since before Christmas and after Christmas, we had a few little Christmas gatherings and get-together. We had some of the family come over, and it was really hectic and busy, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to sit on the computer and make a video. And also, I didn't really have that much to talk about, so even if I wanted to make a video, or had the time, not much to talk about. I'm going to show you guys today a few of my Christmas presents. This leather jacket I got as my first Christmas present. It's a bomber jacket, and you can remove the sweater lining. This seems to be in a lot of jackets, because my cousin showed me his, and you can remove the hoodie off of his as well, and I can remove that. So it's like a winter summer coat. You can get rid of the inner lining so that it's not too warm during the summer. But because of that, it's not exactly the warmest thing for the winter. So I was also given this sweater that has a nice thermal inner lining. And if I put this sweater on and then wear this, not cold at all, actually a little bit too warm. I also got this really sweet pair of headphones from Sony. Yeah, Sony. They're way better than the earplug ones you put in your ear, because the earplug ones damage your hearing, and according to my doctor, I actually have hearing loss, significant hearing loss, because of that, because of those earplug ones. So whoever watches this, if you have earplugs, those ones that go in your ear for listening to music, get rid of them and buy some ones that go on your ear, because their method of delivering the music is to pad your earring with a kind of padding that was on it to block out outside noise, so that it doesn't need to be as loud, the music delivery system. But the earplug ones need to be very, very loud, because they don't really have a way of blocking out outside noise. So that way, the earplug one's way of blocking the noise out is to be loud. So don't use those; they'll damage your hearing. Also, I have two paintings I want to show you. This one I like to think it's called as Mist. Not mist. The water. When you're on a beach and you see water and it's got that kind of mist and foamy wash up on the shore kind of idea. This is what I was trying to do with that. If I had a bigger canvas, I would have done this in a whole beach, but money and time and just the canvas. I did go to a very amazing art store the other day, and they had a canvas probably about 8 feet tall, about 6 feet wide, and I thought, oh wow, it was only $69. And I thought, oh wow, it's only $69. I can buy that and do such cool stuff with it. And I thought, well, where the heck am I going to get the money for all the paint to cover that thing? And where am I going to put it? I wouldn't mind doing this painting thing. I don't want to go into professional and sell them. They're just for my own personal enjoyment and as a hobby. But I would love to do bigger ones like that. But I want an apartment that has kind of a studio where I can do that, but that costs a lot of money. So it really holds you back. You really got to have the money to really go deep into that kind of painting and doing a bunch of different things. But you can't really make money off of painting, and the stuff I've shown on here is atrocious compared to most works of art. A work of art does not take 15 minutes, and that's how long most of my paintings take. If it takes between 15 minutes to a half an hour, it's not even worthy to be shown. But, I have nothing else to talk about, that's why I show it on here. But I'm talking about stuff like Van Gogh. Some of his paintings must have took at least 2 hours, 2-3 hours, sometimes maybe a couple of days to finish them. Stuff like this that I make that only take 15 minutes really is not worthy to be sold or put in a museum. So even though I would love to have a studio and be able to paint on huge canvases, even if they were massive, and people thought they were masterpieces, I wouldn't sell them because, you know, I don't want to sell my paintings. I like them. I'm too attached to them. When I'm dead and gone, I couldn't care less what people think of them or what they do with them. So I have one more to show. This is another one of my personal favorites. I made this very recently. It's very dark in the middle with a kind of like a sun in the middle, with like colors getting brighter and more vibrant as they go out, and changing and shifting. And it's done with acrylic paint, non-water-based acrylic paint, so it kind of sticks and pops off the canvas, which I love. I love acrylic paint that is very thick and full, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. But I know that there's a bit of the yellow in the middle, and sometimes I think to myself that maybe I should have just left it all black. But I kind of wanted to have like an emphasis on something that kind of pulsates, where it shines in the middle a bit and then goes black and fades and then starts pulling, like the color starts reappearing again as the energy emanates out from the center. And that's what I was trying to convey and trying to do. But the one guy I talked to, he didn't like it at all. He thought it wasn't my best work. But, that's his opinion. I like it. Well, that's about all today I have to talk about. I don't know when I'm going to make another video. It could be tomorrow, it could be a week from now. It will probably be a month from now, but that's just time and time constraints and not really having a whole bunch to talk about. But the next video I make, hopefully, I have a long canvas that I bought. And hopefully in the next video you'll get to see that when it's done, all painted. So this is Jameson signing off.